everyone, on Sunday, February the 15th, we're off up to Scotland, to Musselburgh on Sunday. A pretty interesting and competitive card with reasonable prize money. The ground good to soft in places, though to be honest, looking at the weather forecast, I think it might be a bit worse than that. Rain and snow. So hopefully they missed the snow. It's going to be quite testing. A sharp right-handed track, Musselburgh, usually all about speed unless it gets really deep. We start off with our daily nap. Sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 320. It's the Time for Heroes handicap chase. A 2 mile, 4.5 furlong class 5 for 5-year-olds and upwards, 4,200 quid to the winner. Some frustrating horses who've struggled to win. But I think Divas Doyen should be poised to strike now for Sandy Forster. Now, Divas Doyen is a 9-year-old now, 2 wins from 23 career starts over fences. I think it's fair to say she's been placed in races where she's not had a great deal of chance. She's certainly not been too strongly fancied in the market, and that was definitely the case at Carlisle last time out on the 3rd of February over this kind of trip on good to soft ground. She finished 4th of 6 behind Celestial Fashion, a prolific winner of Ian Duncan, so she was far from disgrace. She was a big price, 18 to 1, and she was dropped out right out the back by Patrick Wadge, and she actually made quite promising headway coming down the hill, turning for home before flattening out up the straight. But I thought she shaped perfectly nicely. It was her first run for a couple of months. She might have just needed it. If you go back to November, she ran an absolute screamer here on softish ground when beaten only by O'Phalin's Glory, finishing a clear second there, 5 lengths clear of the rest. And I think a repeat of that run on this sort of ground should be enough for her to go very close here, back over the same course and distance with Patrick Wadge in the saddle. This is definitely a much easier race and her best chance so far this season. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 350. It's the Live Score Bets handicap hurdle, a 3 mile class 5, 4-year-olds and upwards, £3,700 the winner. I think there's an interesting one here, Cristello from the Harry Derham yard. Now Harry, as I always say, an excellent young trainer. You must follow him over the next few years. He's an extremely shrewd operator, ex-Paul Nicholls student of course. He's 5 from 21 in the last 14 days. His horses are always in good form and they're flying at the minute. Cristello, well, he's had a couple of sighters in point-to-points where he showed a fair level of form. 3 runs so far over hurdles. I think the prices tell the story. 40 to 1, 12 to 1 and 9 to 1. He did show a bit more last time out at Taunton when 5th behind Religious Cross, a very well-backed winner of Niall Mulholland's. Watch the run back. Cristello was just given an educational ride and then got tired up the straight. Beaten 21 lengths but far from disgrace. Now that's meant Cristello has got an opening handicap mark of just 100, which could well underestimate him. This isn't the strongest of races. Obviously, coming up all this way, he'll be very well fancied, I'd imagine, by his astute connections. Paul O'Brien, a top-class jockey. I should think Cristello can't help but go close here. He could be the sort of horse to rattle up a sequence in the spring on better ground. Best of luck on Sunday, everyone. Please do like and comment on the YouTube video. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and please do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet, particularly with the Cheltenham Festival looming up fast.